Okay, so for some reason my YouTube channel doesn't exist according to Carlbot. Because I was trying to fix stuff while this was going on. But hello, hi, howdy. Bara Pranani Noswatha. How's it going? How you doing? It's been a while. I am somewhat rested, I am somewhat relaxed. And I am mostly back in business, question mark? Oh my goodness. Ah, my mic just, not my mic, my camera just dropped. That's great. Please. Please, please, please stay. Thank you. Yes, let's, really, Daffer? Really? Really? You're gonna bonk me as soon as I come back? Like, how dare? Come on, welcome on in, Daffer. Congratulations to Void for getting the Astounding Archive cookie for being first. I will take that cookie off you if in a minute with that joke. Also, Dolphy! Jesus Christ, Dolphy. Hello, hello! Welcome on in, Dolphy. How's it going, guys? How you doing? Help. It's only a few seconds. Hey, that's few seconds means that I might lose a brain cell. And those are, like, rare nowadays. Hold on first. Nope. Void came in first. Can't take my cookie, I'll flip your car. Joke's on you, I don't have a car! Try flipping something I don't own! I did not mean to go, like, full-on evil mode, but here we are. I didn't mean to go full-on evil mode. You don't have a car because I flipped it. I didn't even know a car to begin with. I'll flip your bike. I don't even know how to ride a bike. I mean, oops. 35. Flip your shoes. Not my shoes. Don't flip my shoes. I'll flip you. Joke's on you. I can flip myself. I flipped myself. What are you gonna do about that? Joke's on you. I can't ride a bike. Same. I can't ride a bike either. Doesn't mind if I find that? Thank you. I've been practicing. Joke's on you. You can't flip anything that I can't flip myself. At this rate, because of the flipper thing, I could just put house flippers on. Because I do have the game House Flipper. I literally could do that. Joke's on you. I have a dangerous weapon in the world. Humor? Common sense? A deadly plant? 5 Karens in the same room? I'll give you a 7 out of 10 for that flip. For that 7 feel. Thank you. A flip flop. Okay. Right. Flip flop. Huh? Yeah, that's nice. A mother flip flop. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, let me just, you know, I'm just go, a mother flip flop. I'm going out of the shooting range of that. I am going out of the shooting range of that one. I'm not, that's above my pay grade. That is above all of my pay grade. I don't even get paid. That's above any pay grade. Welcome on Internet's Formula. It's a pleasure to meet you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Just call me pal. Please don't throw anything at me. This is why I haven't set up the throwing integration. Because I'm gonna have so many things yeeted at me. I'd have spiels yeeted at me left, right, and center. Hello, how's life? How is life, y'all? Life's doing alright. Not too bad over here. How about you? How's it going? How you doing? Also, I already ducked for the flip-flop. It's fine. I have already ducked for the chancla. Also, a mother flip-flop is honestly the best way to describe it to a Westerner. It's like if they don't know what a chancla is, it's a mother flip-flop. Sad as hell, but mighty fine day. We'll take it. We will take those small victories. As long as there is a small victory, which I'm sure there is. Jesus Christ. Well done. Whack. Ah, Jesus Christ. Gotta do the shoutouts. Thank you for doing the shoutouts. Did you just shout out the wrong faith? You just shouted out the wrong faith. Also, Chiba, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The membership's at the front desk. Welcome on in, guys. It's a pleasure to see you here. Wow, Dofi. Dofi, dude. Oh my goodness. But those who've just come in from FaceStream, hello, hi, howdy, Bara Panani Nos with Tha. My name is Paldi Acula, head librarian and resident witch of the archives. I don't have a fancy script like Faith does, but I just do it off the top of my head. Was it yes? God damn it, I got to...
Yes, this.
I forgot I had TTS. I'm gonna have to spin the wheel. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Faith. 13 months. 13 months too long. Jesus Christ. Hello, Murky. How's it going? How you doing? Also, HMS. I am not saying your full name, but HMS, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The membership's at the front desk. It's a pleasure to have you. I've got the funny number. I have a 69. I got a funny number. Hell yeah. Anyway. The last time I looked, yeah. It's definitely been a while, Murky. But welcome, welcome. I'm missing stuff. But yeah. But yes, to those, my name is Patek Acula, head librarian, resident witch, archives, library based in the void, not your joke. You would have just missed, not much. And good morning to you, Minecraft Men 34. It's a pleasure to have you here. But yes, I do comfy, cozy streams. Today I have no idea what I'm doing, but if you like stuff that's either very calm or story based, or we just do like little bits of writing here and there because we like doing that, then feel free to stop on by. It's a pleasure. And as you can hear, for anyone who doesn't know me, I have the defect known as being British. So yeah, I'm sorry. But yes, if you guys, especially you, Faith, if you need to go eat, sleep, get something to drink, get a shower, take over a government, take care of your pets, feel free to go do that first. And then if you want to stay here, feel free to stay here. If you wish to go somewhere else, more than happy for you to do that. Don't offend me none. As long as you guys take and get a spin first. Yeah, I will spin now. Hatsune Miku doesn't like British people. I know that Hatsune Miku does not like... Okay, HMS Indefagi table. Well, the Mess Formula, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The membership at the front desk. Well, technically it's the back desk, but it's still the front desk. What's it? Damn it, my cheeks. Table. I need to quickly spin the wheel. So every one sub equals one spin. And we work out how many spins it means for every other one. But tends to be five subs equals 3 spins. 10 subs equals 7 spins, and then we just work it out from the rest of that. Thank you for the head pats. Hey, Lexi, how's it going? How you doing? Also, I'm very sorry for taking your joke, Void. 100 gifted subs, at least half a spin. Yep. Oh my god. Don't mind me. Sometimes processing is a little bit hard. And that's okay. Because, you know, no one's perfect. Let me just stretch this out. So, we have plenty of options. We'll find out what you get. Faith. And it is... I add 1 million to my 24-hour stream. Thank you, Faith. Also, yes, welcome on in, Water. How's it going? How you doing? Thank you for the shout out. I'll be lurking. Need to go sleep soon. As long as you get some rest, okay? I'm always happy for you to be here, actually, just as long as you get some rest and take care. Worked hard to lower that, and it's going up. It's going up. Let me actually go back onto the thing that has music. So let me just quickly go and do the thing. What? I see the reverse punishment down. Yep. Welcome on in, chicken. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome. Now we'll try again next month. Indeed. Let me just put 1 million onto this. See, it's not even... It's not even the fact that you just bring it down. You can put it back up. It means it takes longer. And we're okay with that. I'm in pain, pal, in pain. Why are you in pain, chicken? Why are you in pain? Also, thank you for the care package, Walter. Why is it 933 million? Yes, because it was originally 999 million. Then people kept putting it down. Then every time I crashed, it would minus another million. I kind of lost a couple of bets to lower it further. And then it kind of went to you. So to watch 95 million points. Too long, Exy. Also, hello Infame, how's it going? How you doing? So it was higher? Yep, it was higher, Mez. It was much higher. Yep. I think this is just gonna be pretty much a ramble stream. It's like 17 years or something. Are you talking about your stocks and how much you've lost in one day? Nope. I've never done stocks in my life. It's to do with my 24-hour redeem. Remember 1 billion was 117 years. Jesus Christ. So I have to watch Pal for 17 years now. You don't have to watch me for 17 years, I promise. Even then, I'll probably find a way of, like, giving you your points back with, like, predictions and whatnots. But yes, again, thank you so much for the raid, Faye. I fully appreciate it. If you need to go eat, sleep, get something to drink, take care of pets, get a shower, take over a government, shine your shoes, feel free to do that first, and then feel free to relax over here. $1 million. In Fame, if I had $1 million, I would be streaming a lot more often than I do now. I'm telling you that. 117. Not 117. I'm not immortal, Dofi. 128 per year watch time. The more you know. How goes it? It goes, chicken. It goes. Also, doing 3 training sessions and a practice match for 2 days in a row is not okay. That's a lot of training, chicken. That's a lot of training. Please make sure you take care and rest, okay? And yeah, it goes. How about you? How's it going? How you doing? Apart from the pain. Can I steal your monitor too? I only have 1 monitor. Please let me keep that. How's your day going? My day's going okay. A little bit tired because I have a fluffy alarm clock who decided to wake me up. So yeah. How about you? How's it going? How you doing? Which hurt more? Dad built on flip-flop. Wooden spoon. Wooden spoon. Would you share with me if you had $1 million? Of course I would, Exy. What would you take me for? I'd share with you if I had $1 million. I'd give you a little bit. Like, I'd give a portion to my dad and a portion to my brother, but then the rest of it's mine, and I would share it with people that I care about. Spanish paddle plays a scary pal. It's okay. Lots of 50-year-old. It's okay. The Spanish are just very intense. But you can do it. I believe in you. Okay. Yeah. No 3-year-old chess player is more scary. Okay, a 3-year-old chess player would be terrifying to face in the wild. Yeah, I legit have no idea what to do this stream. I was like, I want to play a game, but then I didn't because I wanted to go back on Fantasy Life. The issue is, I can't stream Fantasy Life because it's on my Switch. And I don't have a capture card. So, that's all mine. All you guys need to know is I am only missing 3-4 lives, and I'm decorating. Yeah, I'm just decorating. It gives me $1. I'd give you at least $2. It's fine. refreshing ride through the rain and stuff yesterday. Still frustrating for my previous life. That makes sense. That makes sense. But hey, at least you had a good ride. But the Huns? What? Don't spend all at once. Vibes, just vibes. Vibes indeed. Play what's the yellow guy? The yellow mini. The what? The what? Or karaoke? Nope, I'm not doing karaoke. I specifically only doing karaoke if I ever feel comfortable, and I don't necessarily feel comfortable doing karaoke like this. So that's gonna take me a little bit more to get on. Gothic, I don't really feel like doing Gothic either. Also, hello there, how's it going? How you doing? Show $1 million? Well, whoa, to me $5 is $5. I will start and finish a war for $1 million. We'll never share. Fair enough. The yellow... Oh, thank goodness you're here. I don't own the game, Daff. I do not own the game. Also, thank you for the head pass. Thank you, thank you. ASMR. What kind of ASMR would I do, Exy? That's the question. Well, be back. Gotta get dressed for training number 8 of my trip. You go take care, chicken. Huilva Amitra. How do you not own the game? Simple. I don't own the game. British accent ASMR. Then I can give you another stream to go to. It's known as Sea Dog VA. He's currently traveling through Wales. Do you want better British? Book reading ASMR sounds. Go to the YouTube for that. I read stories. Bucket sound ASMR. I need a bucket first. Actually, no, I do technically have a metal bucket, but I need a better bucket first. Book reading. Yeah. Yandere girlfriend ASMR. I mean... Okay, kinda. Maybe not. Connor's live? Connor's live, yes, he is. Oh, I'm in the bucket now. Don't girlfriend. I'm not doing a girlfriend ASMR. I'm not doing a girlfriend ASMR for stream. That's only for a select few people. If I'm doing one. But it's not for stream. He's traveling through Wales. Are the whales okay with that? Yeah, the whales are okay with that. She have a lot of follow channels. I can't see Connor. Oh no! That's not good. Also, thanks for the bucket, Delphi. But I'm sticky. Oh, thank you, Murky. Oh, I know the best ASMR for you. What's that then, water? Also, thanks for the maid outfit, Daisy. Thank you for the head pats as well, Daisy. Boss ASMR. Mom ASMR. Boss? Nah. A mother? No. I am a dad. I am a dad on this channel. Thank you. Flip flop. No flip flop. No. Oh, super handsome red dragon boy. Yes, indeed. That's our Noisy. That's our Noisy. I have merch to prove it. I have seen him to prove it. I was not sponsored to say this, even with the free merch. Bucket ASMR. If I did bucket ASMR, I would need like a metal bucket that I could physically bring up to the microphone. Because the bucket I have is a coal scuttle. Like one of those things that you pour coal into the fire with. And I can't really bring that up to the microphone. Are you sure you got the right dragon, Dopey? Yes. That's true. Yeah. How's it doing a dad ASMR today? Nothing to be heard this whole stream. No. I say I tell you that I'm proud of you. I literally just tell you that I am proud of you, and I don't need to go get the milk. Wait, you don't have a metal bucket? Fake bucket fan. I do actually have a metal bucket. I need to replace the metal bucket though, because it's so old. But I do want to get another bucket. This is a really weird sentence today. I want to get another bucket. ASMR dad jokes. What's the deal with airline food? I don't know. Literally, the first joke that comes to mind whenever someone says dad jokes is just, I don't trust stairs. They're always up to something. But I'm never going to escalate the situation. I could elevate it, though. Oh, God. My dad just kicking now. Fair. Okay. Yeah, don't... This is why I am apparently an internet dad. What does a cow have? What? What does a cow have earthquake? A milkshake? What? One pals do one of those audiobook readings, such as 8 hours of silence and occasional cough or sniffle. At the end, I'll go, oh, out loud. Honestly, that would be a really funny thing to do next year. There's a knock knock. Who's there? You know, like those videos that you can have on where it's like silence for studying, but every so often like something comes in. I'd do that and just peek into the screen. It's like, are you okay? And then it goes off. Who? Who? What's a VR? I don't own VR. That's a rich person thing, and yeah, that's not really feasible. Pretty much, not really too feasible. There's an owl loose in here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sorry. When you peek in, are you in? I could do that for like an hour. Like silence or like some slow jazz or something. I just peek in. Are you winning, son? Okay. Goes back. And VR 9 broke out. I mean, fair enough. I just don't have the space for it. Are you an L? Yes. Crap, I've been caught. My ex would sound like an owl if I had one. Wow. Wow. That's actually kind of clever. That's actually kind of clever, not gonna lie. That's a game we have no space for VR. Yeah, but I'd have to own a VR to play it. So that ain't happening. Plus, okay, so fun fact, that's probably already not a fun fact, because I've told people before, I wear glasses. And having that with the goggles on for VR, that's gonna be painful. Also, do I play FPS? No, I do not. I generally avoid playing those sorts of things. One, because I'm a bad shot. Two, because I really don't want to go into a toxic environment. Otherwise, I'm just going to get put off the game itself. So I try and play stuff that less toxic environment, if anything, or I'm able to just play solo-ish. Or if I play with friends that I trust. Glasses. I mean, I love glasses. Personally, I love characters with glasses. Like, I am a sucker for them. About dad helps you with homework ASMR and with the nostalgic crying. Wow. You know what? That would be hilarious too. React me? What? React? What? Eh? I used to wear glasses back, really bit of an oof when playing VR. Yeah. The only difference is, I got kicked out of the opticians because I couldn't wear contacts. I tried contacts, I just couldn't get the first one in and they kicked me out after half an hour of trying. So, yeah. I personally prefer wearing glasses anyway, if anything. I raise you when you are holding the flashlight while your dad works here. Your feminine sounding dad works on a car with you. Works on your first car with you. You're a sucker for glasses? What if it said I'm a sucker for you? There is a dating sim for that, thank you very much, with eldritch horrors that I would hug. Why did they kick you out, huh? Because I couldn't get one contact in. And I was trying for half an hour and they were just like, they just couldn't get me in. Is it a positive or negative? Both. Negative because I don't necessarily have the option to wear contacts, but a positive because I don't have to worry about, like, leaving them stuck in my eye. Don't wear contacts, I really didn't like him, got him lasered last year. Fair enough, my brother did the same thing. Isn't that a sucker for love, not a sucker for you? That's close enough. All thoughts, head tsunami. Hey guys. Aragon, hello. Welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? It's welcome on into the archives. Just call me pal. I'm negative. No, you're Daffer. Yes. Void, it's close enough. Technically, I need to actually see when the... I forgot I need to turn that down. Meant to be funny. Sorry. Good night. Good night, Exy, Hulva, Amitra. I hope you sleep well. You just thrown him away. There's no need to blast with the laser. Listen, the laser was necessary. The laser was necessary. There was a visual novel that should be coming out soon called Date Everything. I need to see when that's released. Since we have the wow boys chaos time. Oh boy. June 17th. June 17th is the visual novel Date Everything. I cast manual breathing. Date Everything must be big. Yes. A lot of very famous voice actors and actresses are going to be in it. And I am very excited because it means I get to live out a running joke that I had of flirting with an oven. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, famous voice actor in it? Yeah, no, Matt Mercer's gonna be in it. Damien Huss from, like, Smosh. There's... Alex okay, settle your butts. Settle your butts. We don't need to keep doing... Well, that's still my favorite thing. Settle your butt in fame. Settle your butt, Daffer. I am not getting told off by my mod again for people spamming. What is this game if... What is that game if it has, like, famous peoples? It's literally called Date Everything. It's on Steam. I've already been told off by my head moderator for people just spamming the wah. Started shooting. And I adore him to the point that I want to make sure that we don't have a repeat. I've started wah chamber. Thanks for the good night. Hey, no, you're okay. You're okay. I just remember getting told off last time for it. Like, I don't mind, but at the same time, if I'm in the middle of speaking, all I'm hearing... I don't hear the background music, by the way. Like, you guys probably can. I should probably turn that down. Yeah. You guys can probably hear the background music. I cannot. So, I don't hear that. All I hear is the wah. I'm avoiding the timeout. This time I'm not spamming wah. Oh god, this is the joke that keeps on giving, huh? Please get yourself some background music. I have background music. I just don't listen to it. I redeemed it once, I'm innocent. No, you are innocent. Don't worry. I'm not blaming anybody. Genuinely, there's no blame. There is some on. Can you not hear it? Because it's on the... Let's do it. Because I have problems with like balancing the audios. So if I have it on, it'll go to the desktop audio as soon as I do it, which means that it's going to be playing twice at 2 separate volumes. And it's just easier for me to have it on one, and then the desktop audio I can just change as I see fit. So it is literally split audios. Is someone void? Wow. I love being the Palpatine with games. Wow. Got food. Nice. What did you get? Chicken? No, I chose chicken. Raps! Raps, please. Rappy, come back. Hello, Raps. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Unless you've gone, then I'm very sad now. What's the first try? See, you do get it first try eventually. Hello, Pulp. Hello there, Panicking. How's it going? How you doing? Yes, I will respond to any name given. So there's a chance I win that fight. Wow. Pal sitting in silence until the sound team is played. It's fine. I mean, I could turn the music off if you're that bothered. Hello, Valdi. Hello there, Rafi. I hope you've been taking care of yourself, bud. I literally just couldn't think of a game, so I just decided, random stream, we'll see what happens. Do I write? Do I ramble? Do I just decide to fix stuff? I don't know. Ooh, you remembered panicking? Definitely. I remembered panicking for the past couple of streams. I remembered panicking from streams. Read a book. That actually reminds me, I need to transfer audio. Thank you. Because I still have some audiobooks I need to record some audio stuff, and I also need to edit some audio down for this week. So I have to be nice. I got chicken and rice. Nice. Nice. I'm pulling your leg. Nope, my legs are perfectly intact, thank you. I know what you mean, don't worry. Oh boy. It's a weird old day, everyone is making a lot of comments. It's all bouncy. Which is fine. Bouncy is fine. I'm just making sure I keep up with it. I'm seeing how quickly I can keep up with stream because for some reason I'm speaking a lot quicker. And a lot quicker means I'm just keeping up with whatever I'm seeing at the moment. Also, Yapathon, yes. You're welcome. Spelling bee. No. Okay, spelling bee, okay. Okay, chicken wants the spelling bee. We can do that. GeoGuessr. Maybe. We could just do chat, that's fine. Let's hope you're well. Just go by, say hello, and head to sleep. Thank you so much for dropping in, Zamini. It's always a pleasure to see you. You make sure you get some good rest, okay? But yes, hello. And also, a good night to you, Hulva Amicha. I don't want to spell them. Fair enough. Song battles? What's that? We don't have to think of anything, guys. You know this, right? You know we don't have to actually think of anything to do. We can just sit here and stare off into space and see how well that goes. If we're that bothered. Can't even type well. It's okay. Good night, pal. Good night, chat. Good night, Zami. Hulva Amicha. Out. I'm learning Spanish at Duolingo, and my Duolingo is dead. Oh no! Poor Duolingo. Also, art would be funny, because I can't draw. Nor do I have a tablet to draw on. I can only use a mouse. I do have Passepartout, which is also a fun idea. My first letter guess for the spelling is upside down. Wow. Listening to Pal like a radio in the background while I'm learning how to draw. Honestly, fair. Welcome back to the Archive Radio, the only stop where we don't know what's going on or how it's gonna go. I'm your host, Pal Diacula. I mean, I have worked in radio for a bit before, so that's actually not. Yeah, we know you can't. I can draw. I can draw partially. I'm better on paper than I am with a mouse. I have you know that during my between 13 and 16, I think it's 13 and 16, I was fast track in my art classes for whatever reason. So I can draw, but not very well. The Microsoft Paint. Microsoft, I mean, I have a thing to draw anyway. Archive FM. Yes, welcome to Archive FM. Random podcast. It's not the first time we've done podcast. Wait, you went to Radio House? Honestly, it was a lot of fun to try it. Because you never know what's going to go on every day, but you have to work to be ahead of the schedule. So when you listen to stuff on the radio, if it's a news radio, you have to, the people who are working there, of course you're going to prepare stories beforehand, but they're usually working like 20 minutes ahead of whatever the person on the other end is doing. So for the presenter, the presenter says what the stuff. The presenter also finds their own stories. But then there's also a team in the back who are looking for stories too, and they're working 20 minutes ahead of whatever's currently being broadcast, which is a lot of pressure, but it keeps things interesting when you have to go find stories. What have you done? What the heck? I have been on air for, like, actually doing stories for the radio. No, you can't find that anymore. Just realized my favourite food is superfood. It just says everything you need in your body, especially huge amounts of fat for a working man. It gone 2 weeks inside the refrigerator while losing taste and 2 weeks off keeping anything rotten off. What's that then? Also, you might want to stick to books. Your books seem beautiful. Oh, thank you. But hey, what? How rude. Well, it's like, thank you, but what the hell? Feeling lucky gambling? Yes, it is. Welcome to the Archives FM, the best beats in the abyss. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. No, I'm kidding. Yes, it is. I'm pretty sure 100% win rate just makes you feel good. No, it's not. It is a 1 in 8 chance. It's a 1 in 8 chance of, losing. It's a chance to get timed out, yes. It's a Turkish delicacy, kig kofta. Ooh, fancy stuff. Though, kig is, I believe it's meat in Welsh. Kig. So, all I think is it's just kebab meat or something. From my homeland. Ah, I see. Well, yes, I have something to tell you. What's up, Raps? Yes, the instant kick-out song for any music store. Play it and you get yeeted. Exactly. So losing is winning. Some of that. Kick off to me raw meat. I was thinking that. Well, I knew that keg was meat, so I guess the kofta bit is... Well, kofta is probably meat as well. So, it was some form of meat. I don't want to be friends no more. Hey! What do you mean you want to be friends no more, Raps? What have I done? I promise I'll change. I'll be cooler. I'll be smarter. Please be my friend. Play ukulele? I don't have a ukulele. Super friends time, not even. Aww. Kofta means meat or meatballs in Turkish. Kig means raw. Ah, okay. Yeah, Welsh, I think kig was meat. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, kig in Welsh is meat, so I automatically translated that partially from Welsh. Ah, no, my camera went. Help, it's not staying up. Why is it not staying up? Thank you. Rank tier list. What kind of tier list? There's nothing you could do, pal. Aww. Everything's moving for some reason. I don't know why. That's great. What have I done, Raps? How can I change for you? I'm gonna go mentally prepare myself. See you next time. You take care, chicken. Wilva Amicho. Goodbye for now. 50% detection rate, pal. No, it's just similarity in language, you know? Just want to stop being friends with the most famous librarian because she cannot be seen with a low life. No, I refuse. Why did that go off? I refuse, Raps. You are stuck with me. I'm not stuck with you. You are stuck with me. And you are gonna like it. Anyway. How tall is your character? So in freedom units, it is like 5'2". In non-freedom units, about 160. It's now 160 centimeters, or technically 161 centimeters. Games you've played, tier list. I mean, I could do without shoes. Without shoes is probably like 158, I guess. I stuck with me on Void. Hello, Void. You cannot be seen hanging out with the likes of poor old me. Dude, you are probably richer than I am. So, if anything, it looks worse if I'm hanging with you. Without the hat. Without the hat is as like 158. But you calculate the height with your shoes on. That's wild. Well, the last time I got measured. Well, the last time I got measured with this on, it was with shoes on. So just take a couple of centimeters without shoes. Pal's pocket size. How am I pocket sized? I do have pocket sized Pal as an option. Hold on. I do actually have an asset of pocket sized Pal. Give me a second. Okay. And see? We have pocket sized Pal. Ta-da! Pocket sized. Hey. Okay, and how measure your rice at your place? Huh? What? In Asia we measure with broken coffee mug. I don't know. I don't know how to measure. How tall is Pal in space units? Tall enough. I don't exist, I'm just an illusion. Hello, Digital. How's it going? How you doing? And Pal has a pocket-sized wrap. Yes, I do. And we love to see him. God, the gremlin looks dreadful. Hey! The gremlin happened to be a very good gift from a very good friend, who not only drew the model, but also rigged it himself. We don't be rude, because I love him. I love the model. Cute enough. Pal is cute enough. Why? Why must you do this to me? I just illusion of that's for today. God damn it, Void. I'm gonna have to make you put like €1 in the hi blank. I'm Void jar. Thank you, Tim. Yeah. They're currently live at the moment too, I think. Also, ma'am, you cannot be seen next to ugly me. You need to hang out with the cute guy. You are the cutest! What the hell do you mean? Perhaps I will get another plushie of you. Okay, other than the fact that I've been ignored by my family. It's not something bad, but it's kind of funny. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. That's kind of weird. I mean, I hope everything's okay, Digital, but jeez. I'd be broken halfway mark of the stream. You would be, 100%. So I'm not. You are, good sir, you are. If I'm putting, I will get a plushie of you. Rapscallion sounds like a cute knight. He is a very cute skeleton. Yeah. Violently resisting the urge for Void. €1 in the jar if you do it again. Little pocket pal. I can put the little pocket pal on my head. That's fine. That's adorable, Raps. What do you mean? You're munching ramen. It's cute. Ishmael, do you have a PNG rendering of the gremlin alone? I can get you one. I can get you one if you need it. I can sort that. I think it's time for me to head out. It's better for my wallet. I'm only messing with you, boy. Don't worry. Currently working on a video and I thought I might be able to add you an Easter egg. I can get you a screenshot right now if you want it. because I now know how to screenshot stuff in a VTube Studio. No, don't run. Please don't run, that's sad. I will add a crying... Actually, no, I can cry on the other model if needed. But yeah. Well, I barely talk now. I know, and I miss that. But you're busy. I'm here. That's be time for me to head out to work, so it seemed like the perfect joke to leave on. Fair enough. You go take care, okay? Sure, it'd be very nice. I was also going to take goober emotes or pictures of everyone to add them as Easter egg. Aw, that's funny. She's too busy being famous and cute. You're too busy having an actual life, my guy. It ain't me that's the problem. Actually, no, I am a problem in itself. But it ain't me being the problem. You are basically having a life. You can't blame me on this. Have a good one, Paul. You take care, Void. Huelva Amitra. Got one right now. Hydra's Google with the Virgil. Oh boy, hold on. Wow.
Hello, what's up, bro?
Hello, what's up, dude? How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in, Ray Calabras. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Just call me pal. Let me say Stan. He is handsome, yes. It's okay, I should stay with my cousin's debut, and they were panicking because they forgot I'm the only one who remembers it, and apparently large gift for her, and of course, full day with all decoration and food, well, I just brought gifts for her, so long story short, out of shame, didn't help, except for the debut girl, all of them ignored me when I tried to... Wow. Shocking. Shocking. Oh, Ray Calabras, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the archive, the membership at the front desk. Also, thank you so much for the itty bitties too. Like, that's a lot of itty bitties, but thank you so much. You didn't have to, but I genuinely appreciate it. I need to actually think of like new sounds and stuff for them. Actual life, waking up at 5 AM to go work and getting home at 5 PM. Work's not having a life now. It pays the bills, sir. Actually, I can allow your grandma to hold one item if you wish to. No, it's okay. I will get a screenshot. What does... I mean, I don't spell it. I don't... Oh, Huelva Amitra. So, Huelva is goodbye. Amitra is for now. So, Huelva Amitra. Rachel worker and creator. Yeah, I'll have a good one. Yeah. And it keeps tracks of everything. Oh boy. Okay, let me quickly switch to the chibi model and we will get a screenshot. Hi. So don't mind me as I quickly go do this. Do you want it like in a specific like pose or anything, or do you want smug? Do you want teeth or do you want smug? What language are we learning? Nothing at the moment. I'm going to switch back to the normal model, but welcome on in, Legal Painter. How's it going? How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. 23 and barely have any free time. Damn. Why is it so scary? Baby is scary. Baby not scary. Should ask you that. Okay, I got a we listen and we don't judge type question. We listen and we mildly judge, but go for it. Chibi model's great. Thank you. No teeth. Okay, no teeth. Do you want a specific pose? It's okay. I could just quickly do this and just give it to you like that. So let me just I mean, I could do that, or I could okay, let me just do it like that, and then let me just let's do it like that. Okay, cool. Save that. Let me delete, I think it's to go back to normal. There we go. All good. Da, 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 da. Yes, welcome on in, Legal Painter. Hope you're having a wonderful day. This is the normal one. Just call me pal. That works. Thank you. I have an idea. One moment. I'll go for it. Okay. If I bust the water tower up the town, what kind of punishment would I get or get caught? I'll probably needing to repair it. Pay for damages. Maybe arrested. That's a great crime. That is indeed a great crime. Definitely paying to repair it. Probably again jail time. Probably community service to like repair that. Is it considered a war crime? If you're busting a water tower, it depends on if the town happens to be a military base or not. But either way, prison 2 years, punishment 3 to 5 months. Oh, thanks for that, Daffer. Going to apologize to the only mod I see in chat in advance. What are you doing? What are you gonna do, Digital? I'm gonna commit a great crime. I'm gonna... Jesus Christ, legal. It's not a crime we don't get caught. I mean, while true, I am not here to condone crimes. Oh. Oh. I do not feel comfortable answering if that's okay. Now I understand what that means. I thought you meant actually breaking one. I didn't. Yeah, I am going to say I don't feel comfortable. I'm not going to answer it. I move on with my life. I'm going to send the chibi into the server anyway, Panikin, so you can have that for reference. I'm going to put it in the poster wall for... Actually, no, I'm going to put it in propaganda for anyone who needs it. Good enough points for it. Damn. It's all good. Happy to help. Where are my pictures? Oh, there. Because I've now recently found out how to screenshot through thingy. So, boop, boop. What's the things? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm both on the internet, but not enough on the internet. Also, Legal Victor, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The membership's at the front desk. Daffer, we're not making those jokes. No, I'm removing that message. I'm removing that one. I don't like that one. We're not doing that. At least change the laptop before anything happens. Phone isn't phone modding and things. No, it's okay. It's okay. We're not going to ask that one. It's because you're not chronicling online. Listen, I've been taking a break from like most online things for a week because I've been playing Fantasy Life. Yes, but Daffer, again, I'd rather not. If I at least know what it is and I don't want to talk about it, we are not going to talk about it. If that's okay, please and thank you. So there are times and places to ask questions. This is not one of them. That is the most I'm going to say. But yes. But yeah, I've now, thanks to my friends, I found out how to screenshot through VTube Studio so I can take proper screenshots. So if anyone needs like a picture, oh, that's a very weird sentence, but if anyone needs like a picture of the model for any very stupid edits, I can do that now. You don't have to take really bad screenshots from the streams anymore. I can legit give you like a good screenshot to use. It sounds like a really stupid statement. Yeah, thanks for that, Panikin. I've only been talking for an hour. Why is my throat hurting? Oh dear. It's actually been a while since I've jabbered. Don't even know how to take screenshots. So there's a couple of options. One of them is literally the button that says print screen. So that'll bring up a thing in order for you to print screen. I believe there's a shortcut for you to take a screenshot of the page you currently have up. I forgot what that is, but Pirate Software happens to have a really good like YouTube short tutorial on how to do that. I'll drink water. Don't worry, I've drunk water. Don't worry. You know the whole who's that Pokemon thingy? What if I just keep yelling it's Ditto? Then you're technically correct, but technically incorrect. I'm on laptop now. Yay! Right. Wait, actually, wait, no, I'm on a bigger screen. No! Put me back on the smaller one. It's okay. Put me back on the smaller one. You can watch a cooler stream. Windows Shift S, you can drag a square and everything gets screenshot. Oh, that's clever. Thank you for that. Phone. Hello, phone. Okay, no, I'm making those jokes. Oh, I need to actually press done on this. There we go. It's how I do all my screenshots. Oh, why you should just get snipping tool up, to be honest. €1 in the jar, pal. Joke's on you, I don't use euros. Bigger screen with more cuteness. Yes, yes, for your model. Yeah. Or you just single click and it'll capture the entire window. Oh, I see. Pound? Yeah, I work in pounds sterling. Also known as a quid. Although, a quid is actually been a slang for a pound for quite a while now. Sterling. Yeah, because it was made out of sterling silver when it was first being created. I don't want to capture the entire window, I just want to capture the stuff in the square. There. Rupee at my place. Ooh, fancy. Fancy stuff. Is sterling like a cent? No, it's just the full title of a pound sterling. Similar to a cent. A cent would be a pence for us. So it'd be 1p. Well, we call it p or pence. So if you're thinking, like, oh yeah, you want 20 cents over here, it's 20 pence or 20p. Which now that I'm saying that we call our like smaller ones pence or p, it feels weird. Oh, just part of making Assassin's Creed Syndicate video is putting weave sound every time you dodge. That sounds like hell. Also, ads are on. I'm really sorry about those. Where's the screenshot go? Right, that's right, the square hole. Forgot, model's not cute. Yours is. Your mod. See my shoe? Wow. Well, you just have like 50p on you. It's a really weird thing because people talk about the pounds. We don't talk about the pence. Also, what? Oh god. Digital. Let me see how I can do this. Let me read this through. Okay. Let me try this. If I get banned for this, it's worth it. Nah, you ain't gonna get banned for this. You activated my trap! Dad jokes! This joke allows me to gain 400 dad points, and each dad point deals 500 life points. I activate my trap! Rapscallion! When a trap is activated, this card will ban the card that was played on this turn, and will deal 800 life points directly, and another effect. If the card was activated by my enemy as a dad joke, then they get extra 1,000 points of life points of damage. It's over, Void! Rapscallion! Ban him! I really should have thrown my voice. Adam, I adopted. Ask your mother. 50p, why does it remind me of an in-game currency? It does feel like an in-game currency, I must admit. Why is my phone and laptop getting the exact same ads? Why not? Yu-Gi-Oh without me? I'm sorry, panicking, I'm sorry. Okay, it's maybe fun. I'll just take my ban in pride. You can silence me, but you can't silence the dad joke. Who's the mother? I don't know, ask your mom. Ask your mother. All worth 2k points. Are you sure about that? You can take it in both Pride and Stride, Void, you know? Oh boy. Here's more. I don't know, you're gonna have to ask her. Because I sure as hell don't know. And which one? Yes. Yes. I'm back for the ads. Welcome back, Raps. Welcome, welcome. I want to turn off the ads. I want to make sure that the ads are not there anymore, but then I have to stop with the affiliate thing, which means no more emotes. Hell, you guys don't even use my emotes that often. It won't even matter. Like, I could take a ban in pettiness. Nah, you're good, you're good. Keep the ads. I'm keeping the ads. I have ads. Oh dear. The card has more explanation, but Twitch don't have enough characters. That's fair. Guys, you don't have to spam them. But the emotes are nice. I'm glad you like them. I really am. I really am glad. Especially since one of them is a penguin from The Sims 2 for the Game Boy Advance, and another one is just a frog sticker that I own. My emote has been in approval limbo for a week now. It happens. Just keep streaming for now, and it will go through. Mine only took like a couple of days. Raps. Cowboy. Yes, the yee-honk. Perhaps we don't need to ban him. It's okay. Oh boy. It's from The Sims? I never would have guessed it's a Sims character. It's literally... Yeah, it's literally from The Sims 2, specifically for the Game Boy Advance, because the one for the original one doesn't have this. The one for the DS doesn't have it. The one for the GBA / Game Boy Advance, no, it does have it. But the one for the PSP, the PlayStation Portable, also does not have it. So this is a GBA exclusive. Also, this idea came to me since we're legit rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters not too long ago, and I gained an idea of how to make cards about a mod banning someone. Ah, I see. That's quite funny. that's a very fun thing to do. Literally typing, I give Rap full permission for what's about to happen. Wow. 1 second timer hurts no one. Man, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fun. I collect the cards more than I play anymore. But that's still quite fun, especially when... It wasn't this trip, it was my last trip to Japan. We ended up going to specifically look for Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Hi Spicy! Welcome on in! How's it going? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Sorry, but not the Shadow Realms, so it's not a Shadow game. Yes. Pokemon's fun? Pokemon is fun, correct. That's why I have a Spheal and a shiny Pumpkaboo on the screen. Pokemon Nuzlocke? I was thinking of doing that at some point. I just didn't know which game. I'd do a Nuzlocke, not a hardcore one. So, yeah. Wow. No, not squish! Not squish! I mean, you can... if you want, I can dunk on you too, pal. Dunking capabilities unisex. I mean, I don't... Oh, it's fine. Not the squish. Not the squish. Oh, my little horn and take me out to the Shadow Realms of Punishment. Wow. How dare. Oh, my cheeks. Pal, I'm doing a silent retirement. No, you're not. Get back here. Soon. The cheeks do look adorable. And the angry emote. Listen, if people pinch my cheeks, I go angry. Especially the one, 2 squeeze. No, no 2 squeeze. No, we're okay. We're okay. We don't need to squeeze again. Time to work, Hulvau. Hulvau, I'm your truck. Goodbye for now. Oh, how dare. Come on. Can I have my cheeks back, please? Can I have my cheeks back, please? And thank you. Ah, dear. This has literally just been, hey, let's see how quickly I can read stuff as it goes on. Why do you have such squishable cheeks? I don't know. Why do you have such squishable cheeks? I just didn't have enough points. But no. We're not banning you, Raps. No, I have to spell the third word, but it should be correct. No, you were correct. You were correct with Hulva. Ami Trot is literally just how you'd say it. So Am is A-M, E is just an I, and Trot is T-R-O. If I got points for another simultaneous thing, I will legit create a card to that. For Palsaurus, Rapscallion, stay with her. Yay! Come on. No. Raps, I adore you. But I'm Rapscallion fan. No. I don't want to ban him. I like Raps. He's cool. He's one of my first mods. I can't take that away from him. I mean, even though I don't know if I modded you for a meme or if I modded you because I genuinely needed help. Because I know that half my mods is I modded you for a meme, and then part of them was I modded you because I genuinely needed the help. Like Colv I modded because I needed help at the time, and then I was going to unmod him, but he seemed okay with just not. Who's your favorite child? My favorite child? Next question. Okay, I'll stay gain points to make the card. I don't care if I'm doing something right now. If you're doing something, don't save up for the points. Jesus Christ. You modded because you need help. Yeah, that would make sense. That does make sense. Yeah, I modded Raps because I needed help. I modded Squirrel for a meme because he was getting modded in every other chat, and I was just like, too bad, you're getting modded in here too. And I regret nothing. Renji I modded because I need help. Colv I modded because I needed help. Who are my mods? I need to actually look at who are my mods. But you don't need help anymore, so you wouldn't mod me. No, you're staying here. Raps, I am a witch of my principles. And my principle is, we keep the skeleton. I keep the skeleton. Yes. That's exactly what I do. I keep the skeleton. You know, take a modding position if there's going to be an open place. See how it goes. Because there have been streams where I've felt uncomfortable at times, but not enough that I've needed to like have multiple people intervene. But there have been situations where I'm having to work around stuff while I'm in the middle of something. So yeah. So I might have to think of that at some point. My favourite children's are Pokemon and some abomination, especially the Steelix one. Excuse me, Mr. Fluffles is part of the... family, thank you. So, kid, this is a Yandere girlfriend. I'm not a Yandere girlfriend. Also, I have a mob view for some reason. I mean, is that good or bad? Or possessive, I don't know. I'm not possessive. Who needs the gun? Nobody needs the gun, Faith. Put the gun down. I modded you for a meme. I remember that much. You modded me for a meme, I modded you for a meme. I don't know how long I survived being able... Yeah, I'm not... We're not discussing mortality. Possessive for Raps. I mean, I revived him. Raps, no. Mod view, I have no idea. Ah, I see. Wait, why do you have mod view? Over here? Cannot ban a moderator unless you are the owner of the channel. Yeah. I'm not possessive of him. He can make his own decisions, but he is a very close friend. Raps, I swear to God. No, Daffer, I'm not letting you shoot. What's with people wanting to get banned here, guys? I don't like this. Everyone could just have a nice time without needing to get banned. We don't need the bannage. Right? Right? Just because sweet food like cake and tiramisu then? Ooh, actually. I kind of want a tiramisu now. That's very tasty. Hey, why are you not letting me remove my own mod? Because I'm gonna add... Wait, no. Put it back. Put it back. Actually, right, segments of the video got corrupted. You're gonna have to cut it from the anchor. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh, tiramisu. Tiramisu sounds really good right about now. I haven't had one in ages. Like, I think the last one I had was from... I think it was from Japan, actually. Because, they had... We ended up going to a Kirby Cafe pop-up thing in one of the Tokyo train stations. And they happened to have some desserts there. Because we didn't actually go to the Kirby Cafe. We went to, like, a little pop-up thing. We saw it. I was gonna get something. Then we decided to go. Then I got very sad. And then Faith realized and was like, yeah, no, we're going back. I'm gonna go get Kirby stuff. Even though I said it's okay. And me trying not to sound like I am too depresso. It's like, it's okay. And he's like, nope, we're going back. We're getting cake. And so I ended up buying 2 cakes. One of them was like a little star cake. And the other one was a tiny tiramisu in a cup. And we got to keep the cup. So I now have a tiny cup that used to have tiramisu in. And honestly, that tiramisu was pretty good. Chillhop Cafe, yummy. No tiramisu is. Tiramisu is basically like coffee cream and just like a cake layer sort of dessert thing. Oh, hi. Hello, Luatro. No, Luatro? Really? Lutaro. Reading is hard. I'm very sorry. But hello, Lutaro. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me pal. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Coffee cake. It's coffee cake, but more cream. I'm addicted. Ah, I see. SM Boy says hi. Hello there, SM Boy. I hope you're having a wonderful day too. Actually reminds me of a Minecraft friend that I used to have. That name, it's very close. Yeah, more cream. That's what. It's not. It's for tiramisu. It's for a tiramisu. There's more cream than cake for a tiramisu, okay? Okay, yeah. I fixed the little junk. Little junk was fixed. Yay, good job, Panikin. Reading is hard, says the same librarian who easily read a tongue twister. Reading is hard. Just because I try and pride myself in reading does not mean I don't struggle. The amount I have to edit when I do like my story stuff, because I just stumble on the same words over and over, and I have to just cut it out. Instead of just taking it one in. Grown adult here. Don't worry. You're in good company then. You're in good company then, Lutero. Yeah, SM Boy. The actual name SM Boy kind of reminds me of a Minecraft friend I used to have. Before the days where I changed my Minecraft name, I used to play on a creative server, and there was a friend on there that was literally called Sony Boy. It was a weird time. But yeah, I haven't seen them in ages. So where did Rapscallion go? He's busy. I think he's either busy or he's upset that I modded him again. I am here. Stay modded. No, he's not dead. Well, actually, he's technically undead. Yes, no, Raps ain't dead. What are you banned for? Raps, please no. Didn't do anything. No, fair enough. Welcome on in officially then, SM Boy. It's a pleasure to have you here. Just call me pal. I hope you're also having a wonderful day. Where's the mortality guy? Yes, okay, you are legitimately the mortality guy, but there's more to it. Okay. Okay, pal. Yes, hello. Well, I mean, again, my full name is Pal D. Acula, so it literally is Pal. What are you doing right now? A good question. I was supposed to think of something to do because I didn't know exactly what I was going to do today. And so it just turned into me catching up with people and chatting because I haven't been I kind of skipped out on my streams last week. That actually reminds me I need to put my schedule up for my thing. Yeah, I didn't stream. I only streamed for one day last week because I was taking like a little mental break. And so I'm back at it this week with other stuff, you know? Like Roblox. Yeah, no. A very nice try, but no. Can we play Roblox? We're not playing Roblox. There are certain things we can do and certain things we can't do. I am not playing Roblox, if that's okay. What's Palkit? It's me in a bucket. Can't with this, my role in this community is ripped away from me. Panicking? This has been before you were here, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. Pal will literally tie me to a chair and order me not to let me go with this. It's been the normal what people do to me. I'm not gonna tie you to a chair. How are you now, pal? Hope you're doing better now. I'm doing okay. Yeah, but the pal kid is just me in a bucket. Oh. Okay, guys. If if you're talking about Roblox and you guys are playing, at least I forgot I installed it. Yeah, that's fair. Ah. Sorry, that's just actually sorry, that just actually got me cackling just saying that. I hope you have fun in the other stream. I'm gonna tie you to a chair. She's like, no, I said I don't want you getting unmodded. Different. Actually drawing on Roblox now. I just heard the conversation. You know what? You're valid for that. You are so valid. Did he get banned? He didn't get banned. He got timed out. There he goes. Yes. He just promoted someone. I think it is. I should actually add that to the rules, shouldn't I? It's the same. It is. Hold on. It's like just because you mention somebody is streaming or like playing Roblox doesn't mean that I am gonna just change what I'm doing just because of that. Bad promotion, yeah. Yeah, maybe I should quickly double check my roles to quickly do that. False claim, triggering content. Yeah, I should add a don't advertise other streamers, shouldn't I? Hello, welcome back. How is the void? Actually, does that count under... That kind of counts under that. No, I just need to quickly add a thing. Only have typing because pals. Really? Well, to be fair, thanks to that, I've now added a new rule, which is great. You know, I'm learning so much today. There we go. But no, that actual thing genuinely made me laugh. Yeah, I will reiterate, if you are gonna ask, if you're playing games and you need to like want a message to like get contacts and stuff, try and whisper it, or maybe add each other on a social media. That'd be a good idea. Oh boy. If I'm being honest, still haven't read the rules. It's just not be it. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I have to just add rules at some point. Okay, I have two options when I gained almost saying again. Anything again. Either make an advertisement in the most funny way or make a card for it so that Rapscallion won't go away. Even if you make a card, he threatens to go, he's not. Where's your motivation, chat? I can't do Virgil's voice, but I said something. Also, Damien 6290. Welcome on in. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me pal. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Conatigo? Daffa? Daffa, what's that? Also, how are you doing? I'm not doing too bad, thank you, Damien. How about you? How's it going? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Where's your motivation, pal? My blankets. My bed. I don't know what you're trying to say, Daffa. Nice, I'm good also. I'm glad to hear that. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Damien. Welcome to the archive. The memberships are at the front desk. It's a pleasure to have you here. It is an absolute pleasure. Yeah. I tried changing the link to the Carbot because I wanted to link my YouTube channel in the server. Which, yeah, turns out YouTube thinks my channel is not mine. So when I added the YouTube link, it links it to Nienza's channel instead, which is really weird. It's an absolute pleasure. And yep, don't be a tosser. This is on side watching you with me. She's saying hi. Hello, digital sister. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello, hello. I'm trying how long noticed me with this nickname. Yeah, but I don't know what that means. Daffa, rule. The rule is if you're gonna speak in a different language, you have to translate it to English. It's absolutely working. Yeah, but you need to translate it if you say it. Are accent jokes out of line as well? Nope. I'm just gonna make a very I'm just gonna be like, God damn it, and stuff. Jesus Christ, right? Welcome on in, Raised! Oh, money. I see. Welcome on in, Raiders! I'm going to butcher this, aren't I? Young Desu! Well, thank you so much for the raid! How's it going? How you doing? What were you doing? How was your stream? To anyone who doesn't know me, hello, hi, howdy, Bara Pranani Noswitha. My name is Pal D. Acula, head librarian and resident witch of the Archives, a library based in the Void. I tend to do comfy and cozy streams. Today's agenda, there is no agenda, so we're just winging it as we go along. But yeah, if you want to stay here for a cozy and comfy time, more than welcome. And as you can probably hear, I have got the debuff known as being British. So I apologise for that. But yeah, thank you so much, Young, for the raid. What were you doing today? I hope you had a wonderful stream. Ooh. I might have to be nosy and check your channel out. Hold on. Hold your honkies. I need to go and be nosy. But yes, if you or any of your community needs to go eat, sleep, get something to drink, take care of your pets, take over a government, get a shower, feel free to do that first, and then feel free to come back if you like to. Or if you wish to go and check out someone else's stream, no harm, no foul. You have a life. It's all well and good. So, ooh, shiny. What were you currently doing? Stream was nice. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well too. I really do. But yeah, we're just rambling and chatting today because I haven't been on stream for at least 5 days. So it is now partially a catch up, partially a what the hell could we do, and what's my reason to not do it. All well and good. But yeah, you make sure you do self-care, because self-care is above all else. Because there's only one of you, and you are special. Eat a tiramisu. I mean, if you like coffee, eat a tiramisu. Yeah, exactly. We do that. We do. I should get a tiramisu. Not at the moment, but tiramisu good. Vampire eating things, talking to neighbor. That... Okay, I'd rather avoid those sort of games. I forgot the name. I know exactly what game you mean, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I'm still going to play Haunty on Wednesday, at the very least. Thursday, I have no idea. I could just start a new game today, but I didn't know what to start. Horror game? I don't own too many more horror games at the moment. That's... I mean, I technically do have one, but I'd have to download it. This one... Yeah, because Raps gifted me a game called The Cabin Factory, which is supposed to be kind of spooky. Star Animal Crossing. I could download Animal Crossing for the 3DS and play, like, Animal Crossing New Leaf. I literally could do that. If you like horror games, honestly would suggest Escape the Backrooms Pal. It's a really good place to game with friends. I have been meaning to get that because my whole shtick for, like, the archives, the actual archives is technically a liminal space, which would be something that would appear in the backrooms. I heard I could shoot people who I shoot. I never said anything about shooting! But welcome on in, Squiggle! How's it going? How you doing? Moon Harvest, I think the name's that. Harvest Moon, you mean, Dapper? I would play a Harvest Moon game, but I'm currently continuing with one off stream at the moment. Yeah. Hello, Squiggle. How's it going? How you doing? Good morrow. Hope you're having a wonderful day. But yeah, who told you people were getting shot? Squirrel with a gun game. No, we have a squirrel with a gun at home. Barely waking up. I see. Wait, so the archive's technically infinite? Yeah. I mean, it's the walls of the floor made of wood. I would guess you can scrap or cultivate fungus. How would you even live? So, okay, so I guess I should explain the lore a bit better to you than panicking. So I do have like a thing on my blog as to explain how the archive came to be. Don't worry about it, I see. The other mod's starting to get him a second go now. Thank you though, Rabs. This game section of the archives got lost. Okay, I've got the spell here. I'll just quickly chop and change it. So, explanation as to how the archives came to be. The archives wasn't just there in the void. It was originally just a bunch of, like, magical mass and was created through what I hold here, which is the magic book. God, she has a book. Yes. Book. But it was created by this magical book. And that's the first... As soon as you hold this book, you're able to control and shape the archives to your will. The first person to actually create the archives was from absolute centuries ago. I think centuries. I do not know. Time is an illusion over here. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, Dapper. Take a screenshot, oh dear. That was always adorable. That's the first rule of the archives. That's not the first rule of the archive! God damn it. But the first head librarian was an elf called Vega. Vega D. Acula. So my last name comes from the Diacula that he passed down from generations of archivists. When he picked up the book in the ooze and mass that was the space in the void that happened to not be formed, he picked up the book, and the first thing he thought of was a library, and created a library that was attached to a library that was basically infinite. The book allows you to control how the archive looks, which is why I'm able to have different places in here, like this scene, or like my bedroom scene, and why you can change the colours of it too. Harry Potter? Not quite Harry Potter. But depending on who owns the book, which is passed down from archivist to archivist, well, I say archivist, head librarian to head librarian, but we're technically archivists of knowledge. As soon as we get power from the book chooses us. Then we're able to control how the archive looks depending on your preferences. You can't use the book? No, you cannot. I'd have to pass it down to you if I felt like it would be suitable. Technically, the magic book doesn't create anything. It reshapes and remolds the magical mass. It means it's a finite infinite. Yep. Is Tequila technically a bloodline or a self-asserted name? Self-asserted. So the D, Acula, you change what the D stands for, and Acula is the last part. But every single librarian, after they've managed to take over the archives, they tend to either drop the last name they've been given and then use that, or they just or they tend to, if they don't have a name already, they just take that. Also, you go take care, Dapper. Huilva Amitra. Goodbye for now. Hope you sleep well. What if the owner dies before they can pass it? Then it will... that is made feasibly impossible, because the book also makes it so that you can't get sick. The book, as soon as you're able to control the book makes it so that you don't have to worry about how you look if you get like life-threateningly sick or not. You can still get a common cold, obviously. Well, not obviously, but you can still get like a common cold and stuff like that. But you can't... It will not allow you to die. Also, can I bite the book? No, you cannot. The book tends to protect its owner. So it will make sure that if there is danger, it will give you the means to protect yourself. What if the guardian of the book is murdered by a wanderer? If the book gets unpleasant in the way you manipulate it and rips your power away from you? I've also thought of that, and there is an archivist. Well, no, I say archivist. Archivist that's head by the librarian. It sounds kind of grim in a way. It is. So with that, the book again will make... The book does have some form of sentience of its own. Like, you control how the book is, but the book does have sentience in who it chooses. So the book can also control how the archive looks. It will control like how much you can do. If the book rejects you, then it will go... Then the archives will go back into its dormant state, and you will just be without power. If you happen to, if on the chance you happen to get murdered, then this does act as a Necronomicon, and will allow, it will revive you just long enough so that the next heir can come in, but you won't be able to teach them how to pass on the knowledge. They kind of have to look through the book, and the book will give them like a summary of it, because it keeps all the relevant memories of... Well, it keeps the most important stuff from the archivist, but there is like an entire lore thing that you have to find through the archives. It just changes shelves every time. It's actually really interesting. It's like Omnitrix, but it's affecting everything in a private domain. Yeah, exactly. Can the book corrupt the person it's using it since it's basically infinite power? No. You have to... The book cannot corrupt you. You choose whether your actions are either how... you basically choose your own actions. The book kind of goes along with it, but it's only for... as long as it's for the betterment of the archive. So, say a murderer happened to be the next head librarian, as long as it's not actively trying to harm the library or its books, then there is no issues. But if as soon as it's trying to either harm the book or like the actual library itself, that's when the book will step in to like freeze the powers. The book cannot be destroyed unless a will of greater force than its own is in place. So you could, if you had enough power to like say you had like enough determination to like end the archives itself, you can rip the book. It just takes a lot of power, and you are definitely going to die afterwards. I was like, hi John, welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? Well, yes, but absolute power corrupts absolute. So you think standing in the way is the mortality of the book? Yes, but at the same time, there is stuff in place. Kind of sounds like a Helmet of Doctor's Fate. Kind of, yeah. Did random people get locked in the library at points? Locked in? Kind of. So there have been... I'm currently the 14th head librarian. Okay, the book can't be destroyed. How about the domain of the library at library itself? No. Magical domain cannot be destroyed. The books, because the books are man-made, yes, but the actual library itself, no. Which is... they're doing good. Well, come on in, John. I'm just giving archive lore because I have it all like needing to be written down. You thought about this a lot. I love it. I need to get this all written down. I have had these thoughts in my head for a while, and I will be improving upon them as and when I can. But yeah. This is a bizarre one. Go for it. I overthink any world I create. Will the archives deem me as a bad person when I draw on the bookshelves? The bookshelves will clean up the bookshelves will auto-clean themselves, so that's not too much of a problem. If, however, I find them to be quite cute or, like, fun, I can just control it so that, you know, we don't have them, we can keep them on. Oh, so welcome in, Bronze. How's it going? How you doing? But yeah, I have thought about the lore of this a lot. So I have a notebook of like the names and the races of all the different archivists. I'm still thinking of names for some of them because you know, sometimes you can't really translate that. Everyone's starting to get in here. It's okay. Raps, if you do need to go rest and stuff, go rest, okay? I shall leave waypoints in forms of drawing. Okie dokie. Although I can control, like, how... The book allows me to take all the powers it does, so at the end of the day, I get to choose, like, how stuff looks and how it's laid out. So I can mess with you and unironically make it look like you're going around circles. What if an antithesis of all abilities or an ability nullifier tries to rip the book? Would the book make sure they are exported outside of the domain before it can even get a chance to? So the book can't sense the aura, would it basically be defenseless? So as soon as that book enters the domain, the book's power is automatically not able to be used unless it automatically puts a seal on any book that goes in. So I have to physically check the book out before it happens. So even if they try and like cast a nullifier, or like that, anything gets like a lock on it before you come in. So I have to check it out, which is why Necronomicoms can't be used as soon as they're brought in. They have to be checked. They have to be checked in, or like any other forbidden spellbooks. So the domain itself will add like a lock on it beforehand, and then I have to check. But also, you go take care. 7:62 a.m. 26 a.m. It's been at least 4:30. Jesus Christ, Raps. If you need to sneak away and rest, go sneak away and rest. I'm just appreciative you're here. You're welcome to witness shenanigan creators meet squirrels going, damn. Damn, okay. Do I dare? I want to walk in circles. I mean, okay. Wait, are you part of the reason why I'm still stuck in the basement? Nope, that's not me. I'm trying to ask is if dies be able to perfect counter the book itself. No. Because powers are locked the moment they walk into the archives. So you'd need to have like special permission for it to be unlocked. Also, Sheen Kronosaki, welcome on into the archives. It's a pleasure to meet you. The memberships are at the front desk. Thank you so much for the follow. What happens if you don't return the books on time? Well, joke's on you. You can't take the books out of the archive. That's one of the actual rules that I've written. There is like a rule list on the blog too, which is you can't take the books out. Rest, I don't go to sleep till 11 p.m. It's my daily routine. Jesus Christ. This fields are multiplying. Nah, they're not multiplying. Very, very interesting. I've thought a lot about the world and how it's formed. I've also thought about like the characters that are in said world. But after I've been thinking about it, this is why the archives are technically a liminal space. And they do have like infinite amount of doors to lead to infinite amount of worlds. The book doesn't allow me to leave the archives. As another thing. Book fortress, let's go. Exactly. It's true, I got how to get out of a basement book, but it won't let me take it out. Yeah. Yeah. But that's why we have the door, so you can like come into the archives every so often, you know? You can use that door to like go to other doors. But yeah, as a quick thing, because I know Panicking might flag me on this, because I say there's other doors, but I can't leave. I can go into other liminal spaces, but if it's a place that's like a different realm that would allow me to have freedom, I can't leave, because someone has to be there to feasibly have the archives to exist. So if the book can't connect back to the archives because it's in a different world, then the archives cease to exist. That's why I'm physically not allowed to leave them or leave anywhere that is a liminal space. Because the void itself is a liminal space, technically. It's infinite, it's vast. It's just basically nothing. But, okay, I'm just lurk. Just say my name if you do need. Okay, Raps, you go take care. Hulva, Amitra. Goodbye for now. But yeah, I have a lot of lore things that I still need to write. It's just getting them on paper. Like the... I will see you again. Oh, my cheeks. Come on, water. Not my cheeks. There. I just got a drink too. Wait, what? Hold on. Did the eyes change too? What? Also, why are you bonking me? And thank you for the care package. Thank you for the care package, Bronze. Do appreciate it. Wait, the small model does change if I press the buttons. Hold on. Some of the buttons do work if I do it with the small model. I get blushy on the bottom and just like shocked on the top. Why not? I don't know. But that's just really funny to me. I could just have really shocked face on the top and then just like blush on the bottom. It's like we got 2 reactions. Oh yeah, I can also pinch the other model's cheeks too. Yeah. Oh boy. If you guys have any other questions about the archive, let me know because I can answer them. I am currently also making a record, or where I can, of where bookshelves are. Because, you know, it'd be fun to, actually get, like, a record of them somewhere. Of just, like, where all the books would be. Ahoy, Mignoy. Ahoy, Mignoy. Hello there, Knight. I'm sorry if I didn't say hello to you earlier, but hello. How's it going? How you doing? Are the books a viable food source? Are the books... Why are everybody asking me if the books are edible? No, they're not. They're not edible. They are handwritten, and it's a pain in the ass to keep transcribing them. I would be rich by now if people keep asking me, are the books edible? You eat a book, you are eating at least a year's worth of time that I couldn't be able to, that I can't really work out. It should be. No, we have vending machines now because of people like you. Is there an edible book here? Yes, there is. I made an entire bookshelf of edible books. Section F, shelf 2. Yeah, section F, shelf 2 on the edible books. I said, doing good working. Working sounds, I was gonna say fun, but yeah. You're doing great. There we go. Yeah, I do have a thing of, I need to put some of them down like the maid shelf because I keep moving the maid shelf now. Thank you for watching me. If the book isn't edible, how are we supposed to consume knowledge? You know, by making it yourself? Shelf for D's? There is a shelf for D's, John. The shelf number is, the shelf number is, got him. Good luck start climbing the bookshelves. Oh boy. Thank you for the head pat. Hello, Mobius. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Perchance does the book taste like cranberries? There are 2 separate books that taste like cranberries. One of them is like the cranberry sauce kind. The other one is cranberry the fruit. I was mixing and matching, you know. I was mixing and matching. One second. Let me quickly add to the list the section D. Shelf 1-1. Shelf 1-1-0 075. Yeah, shelf 11075 is the shelf for D's nuts. There you go. So edible. So it's edible. Those ones, yes. It'd be cool if there was a library so big it has streets and street names. I can change the layout of the archives, you know. So, a fun thing about, like, my vision of the archives is the fact that, you know, I make it, like, open-ended for people to discuss. Because sometimes it's like I have sometimes my own vision of it. But then sometimes other people have their own vision of how it can look, what might be in there. And the fact is, you're technically correct. Well, mostly correct. But nothing lewd or like that. But if you're just like, hey, there's like a little section with like a street name on it, it's like, yeah, no, that could be a thing. Kind of want to make a cozy corner now. Yeah, you can. So it's like a mind space. Kind of, yeah. It's a liminal space, but it can be controlled to look a certain way. Question, what's on shelf 1337? I don't know. I might be too slow. I don't know. I'm doing well. Been awake for a little bit, but enjoying the day off. Nice. How are you? I'm not doing too bad over here. Been a while since I've rambled a lot, so yeah. Leon, next question. Wait, what? Huh? Wait. What? What if I just wanted to be in a forest where books grow on trees? The first archivist actually had that. Turn 133. Yeah, that's... No, but no, if you're doing actual Leon, that's not Leon. That's like Leet. Leon would be like 73011. Yeah. But yeah, no. That's the beauty of like how I wanted to show the archives. It is basically as much you can get whatever vibe from me that you like, but I can at least make it seem like there's little bits in there that might comfort somebody who visits. Also, we stand by rambles. I'm just here. What if I imagine all the books are edible? That's not visual. That's not a visual change. That is a physical change. So that is not how you're going to get around the books being inedible. And I'd rather people not bring up the books trying to be edible, please. That pains me enough. No, I try and make it so that people, if they decided, hey, I wanted to write like my OC or something in the archives, and you happen to have like a tree house to go and read in, it's like, yeah, that's fine. We can do that. That's something that can happen. You can just give your own interpretation as to what it looks like. Want to see the funny books? That'd depends on what kind of books. Just make the books edible. No. Can you please stop trying to make the books edible? I do not like that. To be fair, I thought it was a Doctor reference, but I can't read right now. That's fair. There's a difference between the joke of edible books being funny and them being overused. You don't need to force it. A caked up book. Correct. Fun fact, I actually had a cake book made for me for my 16th birthday. Yeah, welcome on in, Milky Roni. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me pal. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I don't have a picture of that cake now, sadly. I lost that on my old phone. But it was a really nice cake that a family member ended up making. So, did they predict that this would happen years down the line? Probably not. Was it still a good cake? It was a fantastic cake. Yeah, it was literally a bookworm cake. So they made a book and had like a little worm on top, and they made it themselves. How big is the library? Infinite. So it's a liminal space. Think of it like the back rooms. So infinite, basically. Infinite amount of shelves, infinite amount of knowledge. We keep collecting knowledge because people bring in books as well. So, yeah. Sometimes I get bored and I change up the look of it, so... Yeah, people kind of assume that it's all purpley and stuff. I mean, it can be purpley some days, but then other days I might just decide that the entire sky, well, like, not the sky, but the ceiling of it is just nothing but stars. What if people get lost? So you either get lost by either annoying me enough that I will use the book to get you lost, which no, I won't. I don't usually do that. Or you happen to be very bad at directions, but if you do happen to get lost, I can just make it so that it's easy enough for you to get back. That explains why I got lost a few times. No, it's because you were getting hunted to get back into the basement, and I was trying to help you get some room. What kind of beings visit library? So, the beings that are usually there are like shadowed beings known as dwellers. But we usually have them like roaming around every so often. Like they exist, but they don't exist. But it's not necessarily rare to get visitors. It is just very hard for people to come in. So I don't usually have like big crowds. It is either just like 1 or 2 people at a time sometimes. So how you might be thinking, pal, if there's only 1 or 2 people that come in every so often, how are we all here right now? Or I don't know how many of you guys, because I don't have my viewer count on. But all whatever of us, you're technically not in the actual library. You are in like you're being projected in here. You're not actually in here. Actual beings, we get like visitors every so often, like 1 or 2 people at a time. Can we bring food? Yes. All the books are magic proof, so even if you spill stuff on the book, you won't make a mess. So we don't have any like little accidents of spilling spaghetti all over a recipe book. Can I not be a hologram? You'd have to find a door. You'd have to have a magic door that appears, which, again, the whole thing of you need but simply to ask. It's kind of like a space where you can go and take some time to calm down from life, go read a book, find some knowledge. It's the whole thing of you need to simply, like, ask for it, and potentially it'll arrive. It's RNG, basically. Any mess you make, still gonna clean up. Nice try, though. Nice try, though, everything. But yeah, it sounds really complicated, but actually, no, I can't even say but it isn't. It sounds pretty complicated. I need to find a better way of explaining everything to make it so that you guys can understand a little bit better of what the vision is. But yes, Infinite Library can change looks depending on how I feel or how I feel like the person who is visiting is feeling. Don't get many visitors. Otaku fan 3457. Welcome to the archives. The membership's at the front desk. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Also, hello there, Mr. Dantalion. Lore moments I see. I am literally explaining how the archives work. Welcome on in, Dan. How's it going? How you doing? Is everything okay? You're up a little late. Actually, are you up a little late? What are times nowadays? Yes, you are up a little late. What are times? But yes, I was simply explaining how the archives works, how they can look. My laptop's balked. It's 11 PM. No! How is it balked again? Can we run on the halls? Yes, you can. You can run there, but please be careful of making too much noise. It's not charging properly. Oh well. Double check. I mean, you've probably already done it, but double check the charging port to see if there's any blockages. If there's no blockages, double check the wire to see if there's any like breaks and stuff, because it might just be. It might mean you need to replace the wire. Eat too much noise, I would chase you with a knife. Ah, yes, we will turn this into a horror game. Can we eat the book's following example of a Dant? I have just been... Please, I have literally just been asked that this entire time, but I've had to say no. Oh boy. I'm somehow solving integrals. Now I'm Roblox. Damn. Busy stuff, Murky. Yes, we can't... We have a section, it's Shelf F, Section 2. No, it's Shelf F, Shelf 2. No, sorry, Section F, Shelf 2. I keep forgetting how I lay this out. Yeah, but Section F, Shelf 2 are all the edible books. It's a very big shelf. Oh, also Technoman 6. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archive, the membership at the front desk. Is a book made of completely out of technological parts? Yes, it's in the restricted section because I know someone's going to eat it. Thank you for the head pat, Techno. Thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, depending on time zones. At this point, you just got to sell the edibles at the front of the library. They are. I'll dip mostly because it's almost midnight. Have fun with the yap, pal. Thank you, Dad. Our pal is our pal. You're not sharing then, huh? It's not our pal is your pal, it's our pal is our pal. We're not sharing. Ow. What was that sound? Our pal. It's like you've got a plushie and it's like our pal, mine. Don't go. Please no. Oh wow. Zeal the Great Horned One. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives, the membership at the front desk. It's a pleasure to have you here. I hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. Also, the Great Horned One. Wow. It's an honor to have you here. Your greatness. International place. Wow. Dark Comrade Pal is our pal. Oh, come on. Is this what it feels like to be told, hey, we're not sharing? We're not supposed to be sharing our pal now. It's like sharing is caring, but not this one. Is forbidden spells allowed here? Nope. Forbidden spells aren't allowed here. Not unless you have a have a permit. No, we are sharing. Oh, you're sharing, okay. You're most welcome. We sent to inspect the archives of the Dark Ones. Lead me to the depths of the library. Right this way. It's just left, right, left, right. Or did I change it to right, left? I mean, if you just keep going straight, you'll find something eventually. It's kind of... I haven't been able to explore everything because it keeps growing. But yeah, feel free to wander around. If you want to go back to your own realm, your door will appear for you whenever you feel like it. Oh, and the book... There are edible books that will be scattered, and you'll know. You'll know if they're edible, because I've now switched out the stuff that looks like they're not edible to be edible. Our pal is your pal implies forceful private acquisition. Our pal is an affirmation of shared nature of pal. I see. Also, Sotia 4. Welcome to the archives. Thank you so much for the follow. The membership's at the front desk. Hello there. How's it going? How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, depending on your time zone. Welcome on in, Renji. God damn it. All the book eaters are out today. But yes. Welcome on in, Renji. How's it going? How you doing? Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Perfect time. You're telling me. I'm literally explaining how to work the archives. I have original spell. No. You're not having it. You're not having it, everything. What has this devolved to? To the dark depths while picking up a random book to skim through while hunting the forbidden dark archive. This isn't a dark archive. That's next door. I know you said dark depths, but, yeah, I think that's next door. This is the archives. It's just the library. Dang it, sorry. Forgot I can't see Renji. Renji can unmod himself if you wanted to shoot him. Oh my gang. What's up? How are you doing? Hiya Viper, how's it going? How you doing? I'm not doing too bad. I am yapping my mouth off because it's been the first time in a week since I've done a proper yapping session. Because, you know, I haven't streamed since last Wednesday. Like my original spells. Original spells are cool. I'll just make new spells. And they still won't be allowed. If there's a shadow, then it's a dark archive. Yeah, but the dwellers are friendly. The dwellers protect the archives every so often, you know? Did you have some Star Wars books? Yes, that is on shelf S. Yeah, it's on shelf S. No, not shelf S. Section S. Shelf... Ooh, which one was it again? I think it's shelf 101. Shelf 101 has the Star Wars books. Also, no, not my cheeks! Damn it. Love the spheres have multiplied. They haven't multiplied! You're the second person to point that out! They haven't multiplied! They've been the exact same for the last couple of months. No, I just forgot to switch on the lights. Fair enough. No, grab the cheeks. Do we borrow books or do we duplicate them by using spells? You literally just read them in the archives. You can't take them out. Do you have any good cookbooks for haggis? Oh god. Yes, so the Scottish cookbooks are in section C. Section C, shelf 48. Specifically for Scottish cuisine. Yeah, so shelf 48, section C for you. Eat the books. We're not eating the books, please. Okay, can we stop with the book eating? What do you mean, shelf 1? Sorry for the question, I felt stupid. No, it's okay. Shelf 101. So, I do actually have, like, a document. Whenever somebody asks me, hey, do you have this book? I have a document that's literally like, hey, it's in section this, shelf this. So if there's a new shelf that I need to add, I literally add numbers into the shelves sections. I will be trying to publish this at some point because I do have some other shelves to add. What for myself? No. Also, welcome back, HMS. Eat the box of feet symbolic. Thank you. Meeting rare barbecue. Viper, no. No currently means no. There have been too many book eating jokes today. Please and thank you. What if I bring a book in? Does it automatically belong to the library now? Nope. If you bring your own book in, as long as you like don't leave it in here, it's still yours. So as soon as you leave without the book, it becomes library property. Can I have lead? Can I have lead instead of the book? The rattlings are very hungry. You know what? We could probably get you some of that made up for you. We do have a return policy, so if you don't return within, we will hold the book for 3 days. If you're not back by 3 days, the book does become part of the archives. But we try and send it back to the owner whenever we can. Don't tempt him, squirrel will shoot. True, he is a squirrel with a gun. Not the games version, but IRL version. Viper, please, I did say no. Ah well. Yeah, I don't know why we just could. Actually, no, I do know why we started talking about the archives. Books taste like wood. Again, I have told you guys, I've been traumatized by seeing someone rip pages and eat a book in front of me. What if I give the library a book? Do I get a reward? You get a cookie. You get a cookie if you end up bringing in a book. And deciding, and it's a decent quality book to put into the shelves. The book is being made, I'll just feed you these. Oh boy, what is going on? PTSD. It is, and I've explained this before, which is why I tell people don't make comments about eating books. Is Dirty Magazines a book? No. We do have a magazine. We do have a magazine shelf, which is section M shelf 203. Yeah, so we have a shelf specifically for magazines. But no, we're not. Dirty magazines, no. That's restricted section. Planning on monopolizing the cookies. Nice try. A genuine question, really? Yes, really. Wanting a candy, but it melted and stuck to the wrapper, so it's paper. I just eat both. Nah, that's fair. That's like a small amount of paper. This was literally a guy ripping pages out of Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix and just eating the pages. Yeah, not fun. Like, I know people's opinions on J.K. Rowling, but yeah. Not fun. Not fun to watch when you're trying to, like, read your own books, you know? That's why I do genuinely say, it's like, okay, one joke about it, fun. If people keep pushing it, not so fun. To understand the book, you must be one with the book. Exactly. That's fair. Like, one or two book eating jokes, I'm fine with. As soon as it gets to, like, most of chat telling me, hey, can I eat the books? Can I find a way around eating the books? Can I do this while eating the books? No. I will either put fail-safes that make it so you can't eat the books, or I am going to tell you outright, no more book jokes, because you're ruining it for everyone else. Don't eat the cookies from now on. Good, because they're freshly made cookies. I kind of want to make cookies now, but I won't. I don't have any. I don't have the right ingredients to make cookies at the moment, so I'm gonna have to wait for that one. Because I'd have to get some, like, chocolate chips or something in. Didn't ruin it, stopped. I know. You're all good, don't you worry. You thought of other ways to do stuff though, which is I must commend you. That was very, very clever. Is there anything I'm forgetting today? But yes, I still need to, like, put more shelves on. Like, for example, Colv has his own shelf in section C, which is just shelf 3. Because, you know, he claimed the 3rd shelf. So I had to move all the books on shelf 3 over something else. Also, by the way, I'm not gonna do alphabetical. It is just literally, the shelf number is just randomly generated. Nose on bookshelf. Apologies, that's some rustling stuck in my tooth there. It's okay, they do come back. The bookshelves do actually regenerate, so eating the wood ain't that bad. Just don't eat too much of it, otherwise they start, like, putting the yucky stuff over it. And by them putting the yucky stuff over it, it is I put the yucky stuff over it. I call dibs on the 5th shelf then. Okay, yeah, I can give you your own shelf. One second. Shelf 5. Some squiggle. 503 stuff. Is there also a place where we can talk to each other about the books we read? Yeah, there's like a couple of little nooks that you can have. Are you actually noting these down? Yes. Renji, I legit have a thing ready to post on my blog that I'm trying to fill in whenever I mention stuff on stream. It's only gonna have 1 book, so I don't know what it is yet. You can put other stuff in there. It's like storage, by the way. Friendly reminder that everything in this world is edible at least once in a lifetime. Friendly reminder, I literally just said no means no. Oh, it's amazing. Where's the One Piece manga section I call dibs? So the One Piece section is, it keeps moving, but it's shelf 1000, it's section O, shelf 1000. Because I got too annoyed, so it's now on shelf 1000. And it has all versions of it, so all the languages that you want. How big is the blog? Well, there's a link to it. Picture space, wow. Must admit, I hate Sonic games, it's fast. But the OSTs, oh, the OSTs. The OSTs are good. $1,000 shelf, that's less than the entire One Piece. Yes, I got too annoyed having to move them. So I literally had to put them on the shelf 1000 because if it ended up going to 2000 episodes, I have to move them to shelf 2000. There's too many, and there's too many books, and Skelly Bob does not want them getting stuck in his ribs again. Because he tried storing them in his ribs, then that didn't end well. Sorry, we won't get 2000 episodes probably. If it does, I have to move the shelf. But yeah, no, legitimately, I actually need to go on my... I know there's a couple that I have noted on my laptop. I just need to actually get them off. Like, the maid shelf I keep moving. 30 years later, One Piece reaches 10,000. Damn. There's actually a book fruit now. No there isn't, I ate it. There's no fruit. I ate it. There is no more fruit. You just turned me into a book for a bit, you know? Yeah, I go nom. Yes, I go nom. Why do I sound different to myself now? Sorry. I started talking and then I realized that I sounded different and I don't know why. That's okay. That's okay. There's a myth about the book at the end. You'll reach the end of the archive. They say if you read it once, you'll gain all the knowledge of the universe. Mildly incorrect. That book ends up popping onto different shelves every few hours. And I have to keep finding it because I need the lore of it. Lets you control books and put people and animals into books. Yeah, that makes sense. Rift in time and space. I shall add the contents of the Black Library to your archive. The library must expand. Yeah, that's fine. We have infinite room. So just make sure that you tell me what shelf you're going to be putting them on, and I'll do the rest. Because again, I have a cat for an assistant, and I have a skeleton for an assistant. There's supposed to be a ghost, but they haven't shown up for work in a couple months. I wonder why. Oh, Rough Basket! Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the archives. The membership's at the front desk. I hope you're having a wonderful day, or a wonderful evening, depending on what time zone you're in. I want to change, like, my noise alerts for, like, subs and stuff. Is there a way where I can connect Archive to my home? Yes, but it's a one-time thing. Because there's infinite doors. So if you go through the door, you won't be able to come back. Again, you're not technically in the archive, you're a projection in there. So you have to find a very lucky door in order to do it, and it's sometimes a one-time thing. If there's an infinite room, is there even exits? Yes, infinite doors to infinite places. So someone's accidentally wandered into the Five Nights at Freddy's realm before. They accidentally opened the door to Papa's Pizzeria at night. There's also a door that opens when it's daytime too. So that's fun. Yeah, sorry. It's a very luxurious library that I'm stuck in. And how am I able to stream without showing you what it looks like? Pocket dimension. That is the logic that I've gone with. Because I couldn't explain, like, oh, I can't leave, but how am I here? Pocket dimension. So one of those rooms is the monkeys on typewriters writing Shakespeare, but in ill will? Yes. Funnily enough, I was gonna label all the doors too, but that's painful. I will label doors when I write more liminal space stuff, or like backroom stuff, but not this. I am not labeling doors like this. The logic ain't logical. The logic doesn't have to be logical, you know? I try my best to make it as logical as I can, but I know that someone is going to question, but why? And then sometimes you are going to have to answer, because why not? As long as you get the fundamentals done, if someone wants to dive deeper into like lore and stuff, there are going to be some things that even I might not know until after I've thought about it. Also, thank you for the care package, Renty. Thank you. I don't know where I've been drinking. Accidentally end up in berserk. Yep. And because the door will shut, yeah, good luck. I hold no responsibility for whatever door you go through. And also, any of the properly dangerous ones, you're not allowed through. There's a lock on them. You can ask but why to basically anything in real life, and at a certain point you have to stay because that's how it works. Yep. Same with, like, writing stuff. There are times where it's like, but why is it like this? Because they are. Because it is. But why are the cookies so good? Because they are. So we just get isekai'd. You can get isekai'd. But Craig Armor catalog on shelf 5, section G9. Okay. Nope, okay. You only get one shelf, by the way. You only get one shelf. Also, thanks for the clothing, Grabs. I also need to, I'm taking my chibi off my head. There we go. Oh. Yeah, Zeal, you only get one shelf to work with, but the shelf is infinite sort of length, width, and height. So, yeah. I mean, this is the beginning of your stream. True, he has. And we love to see it. Go to sleep. If there's an unlimited room, the book wasn't. I mean, yeah. You get personal shelves where you can put books that still unfinished. Only people that I have given permission to. If you are a normal visitor, then not really. But if it's someone that I know, like Squirrel or Renji, or Raps, then yeah. What's the number of books in existence? Yes, but but people are continuing to write them. Even now, there'll be a book that's published like every day. Because, you know, the vast amount of knowledge and creativity that the humankind have, that's infinite. That's the true thing that's infinite. Oh boy. Raps. Oh dear. I don't say anything. That's not my point. But yeah, I'm just filling stuff out. I can just add. Don't worry. Nothing. We'll strive for a moderate amount of chaos. We'll put all the books on shelf 99. Okay. So I'll put that under section Z, shelf 999. Steel's Dark library stuff. There we go. In case I will post like what's been worked on, but I will be adding to that if people keep asking me about shelves. Congratulations, you created a paradox. What did I do? Just get out your chest and yell at me. I don't want to yell at you though. My throat is currently dying already because I haven't actually talked to people properly for a week. That sounds weird. It's the cute. It's the cute Actu. Hello, Actu. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful. Actually, wait. This is late for you. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Thank you. What if I find a grimoire and then it shows me? Do I get to keep it? Yes, but we don't have any grimoires in here that would do that unless it's in the restricted section. Let me use Google. Wow. My throat's recovering from some gaming days. Honestly, valid though. My gaming days have literally been spent on Fantasy Life, and I don't really talk much unless I'm giving my own comments. Let's go. Wow. Oh no, my cheeks! Come on, Actu! Dude. You swell yourself. I'm not doing too bad. I've taken a break from streaming for like a week, so now I'm back. So thanks for the bunny ears, Zeal. Not that late. That shocked me. Yeah, Actu comes in here just as I go to Actu. Cool. You know, the bookshelf's infinite, books are not infinite, and most of the shelves are empty. Yeah, kind of, but that's fine. Well, the thing is, I write some too, so all the archivists actually write books as well to fill onto their, depending on special interest. Thank you for the head pat. Restricted sections. No, you're not in there. Don't else need to flirt with the boys. Go flirt with the boys. Just works. Play too much Minecraft. I did a break. Thank you. I felt like I was burning out a bit, so I kind of needed one. But I'm still playing Fantasy Life after this. I enjoyed that game too much. On Saturday, we did what's called an apocalypse game of Warhammer, which is basically a massive battle. 20 people there. It got so loud and had to shout to be heard. Damn. Also, thank you earlier for the head pat, Raph. Some pigs. I go for it, honestly. No, I don't be able to Gecko. Gotta annoy my friends. Yeah! You're not annoying. You're being an absolute delight, buddy. Don't poke me. Skull for the skull for. Oh boy. See if I've got addiction. Hey, I'm allowed to enjoy myself for a game I've been wanting to play for a while. Addicted to life. I've been having fun with it because it's been a while since I've actually got into a game that I've been able to just go and focus on for hours on end. So it's something that I've genuinely enjoyed, and it's something that I'm very happy about this time. Infinite multiverse make different books, so technically there shouldn't be an empty shelf. Also true. Some break, Sophie. Hey. But yeah, enjoy your summer as well, Murky. The good thing about Fantasy Life. Yeah, Fantasy Life has been a lot of fun. Because it's very relaxing. But it also makes you think about some things, which has been very nice to do. Especially while I now have about 40 hours in the game already. Which I know, rookie numbers. But I genuinely found it really nice to have that time sink. To be able to just focus on that. Because I've struggled in recent times to just have a game to like focus on, or like something that I can just fully sink my time into instead of like multitasking. So this has been an utter delight for me. I don't remember where the last time I looked at pal. Oh, when was that then, Murky? Time sink is a time sink. Lost a lot of time in new games. Yeah, but it's worth it. For some of them, it's worth it. You should digitalize your library because once people fully started to use computers, there's no more books to be added. Yeah, I just use a magic spell to like put them onto the internet. It's fine. Because it's what's fishy. Print the pages and make new books. Easy. You know what? Valid. Just my friend, but you don't think I could spend a whole day playing Minecraft with this, since that would be babysitting. What? What the hell? Chicken raid that I stayed on to the end. Oh, I see. Oh, damn, that was a while ago. That was a while ago, Murky. It'd be cool if there was a magical machine in the library where we could put books in to experience the content instead of reading it. So there is like a projector room that you can do that. It makes it into a film that you can just imagine. Your baby, wow. Gross, I love into it, wow. Technically the internet's an infinite library. And it's still being added to, yes. Oh dear. There's a lot to it. Hello, buddy. Hello there, fluffy boy. Hey, come on. There we go. Cat on lap. I have cat now on lap. Hello, buddy. Everything is sturdy. Just do not go on the desk, please. Thank you. Oh, boy. But yes, there is this is just basically turned from a really random yap to, hey, I actually want to learn more about your lore. And you know what? I respect the hustle. This guy will try and frame me just because I did not play with him on the weekend. Oh dear. Imagine the infinite library doesn't have a bathroom. We have plenty of bathrooms. I had to make sure they were closer than usual. Just in case. Make all the books into audiobooks because people are too lazy to read. I do that as well already. Why do you think I currently record stuff for YouTube? On the lore notes, they can be done like that too. We have circumstances in for people who are blind, deaf, mute, whatever, or all of the above. We have books that have like a lot of different textures, and we can change the textures of books so people can read them better. So if someone struggles with reading but does want to do it, we're able to make the books what's the word? Dyslexia friendly. That's the word. Dyslexia friendly. No banana bread. Can I have banana bread, please? Use the book's toilet paper. No. Infinite toilet paper. There we go. Apparently the eating books joke affects me because when I was a kid I always ate paper. That's fair. Also, wait, what did Squirrel say? I missed that. Wait, no. Actually, Squirrel, what did he say? I missed that. Sweet chocolate chips, book translated languages. Yes, they are. They are translated into any language because, you know, we never know what language people are coming in. We have like a translator on standby in the form of magic. The book that Yay, thank you. Hi, just joined. I would like to know what your channel's about. You seem to be doing something unique. Well, hello there. So I wouldn't say unique per se, but I try and do a variety of things, from simply explaining how people can be inserted into, like, said VTubing lore. I do play games, but that's the usual people. I do actually do writing streams as well, or like educational streams on whether it be the English language or like to do with writing itself. So I tend to try and mix and match what I do to make it educational, but also fun. So I treat it like professional quote unquote background noise. Oh yeah, no, we're not doing that. But yes, welcome on in, Hackzinity. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me pal. I hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful time zone. Can we get a book in just Aussie slang? Yes, you can. Already translated for you. Spread some well-deserved democracy. Go for it. Take care, apps. Huilva, Amitra. Join me spread democracy. Jack's shelves because it's 3. Yes. Me and VC wants to join me. That's fair. That does sound interesting. Thank you, and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The membership's at the front desk. Watching, but no. Go to Raps if you need to, okay? But Aussie speak English. Yes, but we have Aussie English. Just as I have to translate some of them into British English because sometimes I can't understand what the Yankees are saying. But yes, it's a pleasure to have you here, Hack. Sorry, that's the first thing that came to mind. There's different types of English? Yes. So there's American English, which you've heard that one probably the most. There's British English, which happens to have a lot of different spellings for certain words. Like pajamas is spelled with a Y instead of an A. Aeroplane instead of airplane. There is Aussie English, which is just English on hard mode. And then there's like different regional dialects, or like different countries' dialect of English. So when you're learning English as a second language, maybe, or something like that, that's also a type of English. There is also Hong Kong English because Hong Kong also have. I mean, while it's the same as like British English, Hong Kong English, then there's also Malaysian English, Singaporean English. Countries that do say that they have like English as part of their like main language, those are also dialects as well. There's a lot of different types. Perhaps can wait. She's playing Minecraft with whom I'm assuming is Fish. Yeah, but Fishy shouldn't be awake by now, should she? What magic school did you graduate in? I did not. I was just put here. Jamaican English is the trip for sure. For real, for real. English, yes. Graduation Hogwash Academy. It's the rip-off of Hogwarts. You know what? You are so valid for that. Congratulations. Freedom. Freedom indeed. I mean, I'd say God bless America, but he's already done that. Oh. You guys started English. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. You can claim it. It's okay. You can claim it just like other things. Oh boy. It's weird to think of like different countries different countries inventing different things. Coco heard there was a cute librarian here. Hello there, Coco. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day, or actually wonderful evening. You're still out in Japan, right? Hello. English is universal. It is. That is the American way after all. It is. I wonder what the English in the English is supposed to refer to. So Anglo-Saxon English. Yeah, so your profile's very cute. Go on. There's the pumpkaboo. The shiny pumpkaboo, yes. Yay. So English evolved from like Shakespearean English. So the English that we speak is more to do with Shakespearean English. But before that, it was Anglo-Saxon English, which was a mix of English and I believe it was Dutch. Because the Dutch kind of took over, like, the UK at some point. Like, Wales had their own language that's developed from... I don't know where Welsh was developed from, you know? There's some Germanic too, right? Yeah. Yeah, so Dutch, German, Latin. It wasn't the Dutch language from German? Probably. I'm not 100% on it, but I do remember that Anglo-Saxon Britain was predominantly like Dutch. So the Dutch kind of evolved from what we had to become more what we consider like English. So we'd have like our own version of like English Dutch, which is where Anglo-Saxon. And then it just kept developing until we got to Shakespearean English, and then Shakespearean English went on to what we're considering more modern English. So there is... We've taken from a lot of different languages, specifically for English. Though, for some reason, instead of saying ananas for like pineapple, we say pineapple. To which I don't know where we got that origin from, but I know that in Welsh we say pinaval. Who shall rename English to Dutchlish? I mean, I don't think the Dutch would like that, to be honest. I mean, they could try, but... Spudge? Thank you. Actually, I'll double check. Hold on. I'll double check. Yeah, so English was... Yeah, so... Yeah, English was developed from Germanic settlers. So, the Angles, the Saxons, and the Jutes. And then that's the Old English. So, but that was Germanic, so that would be German Dutch. Then that evolved from from Old English to New English. Someone who speaks Dutch, I feel conflicted. Don't you worry. But yeah, it's mainly Germanic for English, with bits of Latin in it, and I do remember there was to do with like Anglo being Dutch, so that's where I'm going with that. But yes, Dutchlish. I mean, you can take it if you want. It's. I mean, it should be Germlish if that's it. Then the French kind of get involved with it, like Normandy. Yeah, because of the Normans. Yeah. There's too many countries that have kind of involved themselves and created this. So it's not even our fault. It is other countries deciding, hey, we're just gonna mix these in. We're gonna put a sprinkle of this, a sprinkle of that. We're gonna shove this in there, and then yeah. So it's a mix of Romance, Germanic, and Britain. Yeah. Pretty much. And then they decided that we are not going as Breton Celtic. Bretons. Good question. That's the Bretons are more of like the Roman Britain rather than like Celtic Britain. Well, yeah, they did speak the Celtic language too. So Cornwall, Wales counts as a Celtic, that sort of thing. Yeah, reasons why different words meant like cow, beef, deer, venison. Yeah. I am This is really hard to process, to be honest. Yeah, I'm correcting myself on the fly because it's like, yeah, I'm confident in this. I'm not confident in this. I'm just like, it sounds right, but I need to double check. So, but yeah, no, it's... Yeah, so there's Celtic Britons, which is Roman British. I mean, either, yeah. Which is kind of... Let's double check stuff like that. Yep, which is why I had Google up and I was double checking it as you were telling me. But I definitely know for certain that in school I was learning about like the Celts, because again, the Welsh had Celtic roots. So does I believe. I'm gonna double check, but I believe Scotland and Ireland also have like Celtic roots. So yeah, there's different types of Celts as well. So the Britons were like the Welsh Celts, but we still call them Celts. But the Gauls, that like from Asterix and Obelix, the Gauls, they are French Celts. Well, the more you know. Yes, indeed. So meowdy cutie pie. Hello there, Aura. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in, wifey. Welcome, welcome. You probably have been asked this before, but can you say the So you see, Hack, I have a redeem for this. Because, you know, in order to show my Welsh citizenship, people ask me this, and I made it into a redeem instead. Because if I was asked the amount of times to be like, hey, can you say it? Yeah. Ain't no way. No, it's a way. It's a way. I can say it. I just have a redeem for it. Like Aura just did. So you mean, Llanfair pwth gwenga goch ar hyn llwybwth and selio go go goch? Nothing. That one thing. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that the city? Incorrect. That is the train station. So the city is literally Llanfair or Llanfair pwth gwen. But the long one is the train station. Nice. Yes. Yeah, people think it's the city, but the actual long name is just for the train station as a gimmick. It means nothing. You were the head pat. Thank you. I feel like such an NPC now for asking this. No, not in the slightest. Don't you worry. It's fun to do it. You can pronounce it, but refuse to pronounce my username. Yes. Indefatigable. Thank you for the head fats. Thank you. Yes. It's been indefatigable. Fatigable. Yes. How long do you reckon it takes to get me 150k coins? Tokens? Depends. I mean, I can try and incentivize collecting them more with like prompts and stuff. But yeah. Yes. A century. Nah, it won't take you that long. A century, no. If you save them up, then maybe. But yeah, we're just talking about Celts and Britons and stuff, so that's fair. How about some gambling with Poles? I mean, we could. At least a few months. Yeah, at least a few months. Is there any way of actually being able to earn them quicker? That's what I want to know. Hold on. Are there any additions that I could add to get them more? Get them more. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to say. It wasn't content, it's not community. Viewer, no, not viewer awards. Motivation, streamer survey. Hello, Azu. How's it going? How you doing? Channel points? Yeah. Channel points. Yeah, subscribe. Apart from that, only way to earn points faster is being subscribed. Yeah, I need me some lore. Okay. As an alternative thing, if you can't get it for free, then there is an option on my Ko-fi, which is in my card, to have lore literally 500 words of lore written for you as long as you give me a prompt for like £1. Just get bonus points for the first time you share bits and gift subs per month. Oh, do you? I didn't know that. I didn't know that part. But yeah, no, I have like a lore thing for like really cheap. And that's because I like writing. But it's a case of sometimes you don't want to have people like write your characters in a way that you feel uncomfortable with them. So it's like that's why I ask for enough prompts so I can summarize the character that you want in such a way that you're able to get the money out of it. Let me roll the bank so I can do that. Squirrel, it's $1. You are robbing a bank for $1. Be back in a minute, gonna check my pool. You have a pool? The more you... this guy, I didn't even know that. Palais and broke. Then save your money. Then save your monies. Dude, Squirrel, if you're that bothered, you can just ask me to do it. I need to get more practice in anyway. Hey, bro, come on. Oh god, these have started again. These jokes have started again. What's a money? Oh, you can eat it. That's why I gotta rob a bank. Oh boy. Is there any actually like functional way to rob a bank? I live and breathe puns. Nah, of course you do, wifey. Oh boy, there's 2 of you robbing a bank now. 3 of you are robbing a bank now. Are you guys just gonna play Payday 3 or something? I feel that's what's gonna happen. Oh boy. I only realised recently there's a band called These Nuts that are Australian. Yeah, there's this band that's literally called These Nuts, and they released music starting in 2007. Speaking of any, I recently got a hand of a €2 coin with the infamous Stickman figure design on it. Ooh, Stickman design, you say? Actually, wait, that's actually pretty cool. If we get caught, we blame you. Nope, I did not endorse this. Go check them out. Shots. No, not the shots. Not the shots. Look it up, it's funny to see. Okay, I'll have a little looky. Hold on. €2 coin. Give me the image. Oh, that's hilarious. That is actually really cute. It's just a stick man with like the euro sign. That's actually really cool. Oh, I love that. Design won a design competition, by the way. You know what? Whoever picked it, they are valid. They are so valid for that. Why did we switch from the euro? What? Well, actually, we didn't even switch. Yes. Actually, let me quickly get a picture of this up for you guys. Nope, not that one. Posty post. After the posty post, I do this and this. Why are you guys shooting? Why are you guys shooting? Do you allow canines in the canines in there? I do allow dogs, yes. But even if you think that they'll wreck anything, it won't. They won't. Firefighters broken out in the chat, take cover. Oh boy. Anyway, Stickman. This is so cute. I'm telling you. You should allow me to look around. Yeah, but I trust you. It's just literally a Stickman with a euro sign on it. And that's just precious to me. Why can't we have this, man? We just get like really fancy coins. We just get like a 50p coin that has like rabbits on them sometimes. But yeah, oh my god. Can we squiggle after the bank robbery attempt? No, that's him as soon as he gets back into the basement. That's him as soon as he gets back into the basement, if anything. Oh boy. Sadly, I think I'm reaching my limit. It's been a while since I've just done a ramble and stuff. We symbolize the freedom of democracy in Europe. True. Yeah, I think I'm reaching a little bit of a limit at the moment. My voice is kind of chopping on me, and yeah, it takes a bit to like get back into stuff when you haven't done it for a week. But Wednesday we will be playing a game, and that'll be all well and good. Just doing this. But I genuinely appreciate everybody taking their time out to like come and listen? Question mark? About everything? Question mark part 2? So yeah, thank you for joining. Not my first time being arrested with my last one. Is that genuine or is that jokey? I don't know. Goodness, Jay, love you. Love you too. Love you too. Anywho. Let's go find somebody. Let's go and find somebody to send you guys to. We're gonna post you. I don't know who to post you to. Don't worry about it. Unless we are deaf. Well, fair enough. Let me check if there's anybody interesting to go and check out. You should read this. I can't read myself, guys. I can't read myself today. Oh, this is super hard to think of. Raps go alive. No, that's not fair on him. No squeeze. I love your stream. Thanks for the stream. Hope to catch another one soon. You take care. Thank you so much for joining as well, Hack. It's been an utter pleasure. I see someone playing Supermarket Together. I follow them. I think I follow them because they've raided me before. They're called MXBoo or MEXBoo. Which, to be fair, the model looks very cute. It's like very Halloween themed. And she's doing a collab with playing Supermarket Together, which looks kind of fun. So let's go to a new person, I guess. New person, quote unquote. I think they've raided me before. I've lurked in their stream before. They seem very cool. Why not? Why not? It's either they've raided me or they've raided somebody that I know. But either way, they seem pretty cool. We're gonna go there. FBI. So, but are they cute? They look very cute. I personally don't know, but they look very cute and they seem friendly enough. But yes. To people who have just joined, thank you so much for joining. For people who've been here the entire time, thank you so much as well. It's been an utter pleasure as always. Wednesday we'll be doing Haunty, so we're gonna be little ghosties. Yes, if you got the sub, go for raid. Go for raid 2 if you don't have the sub. You can be quiet if you want to. I mean, that's also an option. But yes, until the next time these archives are opened, you need but simply to ask. Bara, pronoun, I nos with the. Bye everybody. That's the wrong page. I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong thing and I don't even have music on this tab either. That's great. That's so great. I didn't even think of this. Guys, you can tell that I'm professional, right? I'm a professional. The wheel. We're not spinning the wheel! Yes, goodbye. Be nice to the new person.